What's up, YouTube? Just got this guy to fold in a 3-bet pot. It was pretty awesome. Plain Bill sitting out. He's the only reason I was really here. Crabby Bill with position on me. Do I want to even be at this table? Ace to high heavens. Well, I honestly thought Crabby Bill and Plain Bill were the same person, but seems like a reg fest today. But what are you gonna do? I'll play with Mogul Scare. I'm not gonna take direct position on him. That would be frowned upon. We got Donkey OK. I don't know why he's sitting there. Mogul Skier is playing another table, so he folds, so that's good. I'll go for the raise with the King Jack. And I don't expect Donkey OK to fold because he probably doesn't like, I don't take kindly to people raising my blind. And Food Stamp Champ sits in. I like that screen name. And Ender's Game never folds anything, so okay, so I don't want to call, but I don't want to 3-bet because it's Ender's, and I'll 3-bet anyway because I just feel like I'm just calling is wrong, and he actually did fold. I'm gonna go for the 3-bet against Donkey OK with a very questionable hand, and we'll have to check that. And I don't like this situation at all. He bets 203 after I check to him in a 3-bet pot. And yeah, I honestly don't know what to do here, so good hand. So we'll be looking to check to him in some 3-bet pots in situations where we might bet against other players. Alright, so I'm going to actually 3-bet again in position this time with the 8-7 suited. So it looks like Donkey OK. He came to play today, so I'm just overwhelmed with happiness from Food Stamp Champ actually I'm sorry, from Ender's Game on the other table actually folding. So to my 3-bet, but he was out of position. Alright, so Donkey is just, he's really going to town. Iceman goes for the just call. Alright, so Kyle's probably looking to limp raise here. And once again, I'm in that annoying 3-better fold spot. What do you do here? I think flat. That might be wrong. I honestly don't know. I hate flatting, but we're gonna have to do it this time. We flop a pair of 3s and expect Enders to bet his overpairs and his bluffs, but we'll check one back. I like that 4, but still behind hands like pocket 7s. And I think we could start betting now. See, Enders is gonna like check pocket 7s and then start betting. Yeah. I really don't know what to do here. I mean, how can you construct a range? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Enders is just too sticky. You're gonna have to let him have it. So, playing pretty poorly so far. So yeah, I think we're. Can we ever get Mogul Skewer to fold in position? Can we ever steal these guys' blinds? Krabby Bill is going for the limp. I don't know what strategical sense that makes. I mean, he just likes to play like that. And yeah, I don't know enough about ALH. Ender's coming in with a big raise. Oh, sorry. I like that card. Kind of cap my range a little. Games are not looking great right now. Yeah, 255. We're gonna have to join that table. I'm not even gonna try to steal the blinds there. Ten and 6. Oh, I would have flopped the flush draw. I'd still lost, probably. So ideally, if I had 3 tables going and I put my face where the black is, that would probably be the best. I'm going to look to 3-bet moguls. I'm going to use a chunkier sizing. Just try to take it down pre. And he 4-bets? What is going on here? I can't see how we could have a... Alright, yeah, we're going to get out. Are you going to fold now? Yeah, he's not folding. Just get it in, guys. Aces versus kings? Queens versus kings. And I have queen king. They have aces and kings. So the one time I have something now, no one's any. Come on, 3-bet Iceman. He's probably just gonna fold, right? Yeah, okay. All right, great flop to barrel against Mogul. Queen high flop, but no action. Okay. We got ace queen suited here. I mean, who's acting crazy? Is anybody? Be looking off. Not gonna really stack off with that. Time Killer's limping in. I don't know what he's doing. Food Stamp Champ limps. I'm gonna try to steal his blind. And it works out. So that's great. And I will be trying to steal Time Killer's blind. I have a feeling Western Texas is not going to like that. So Bubby Zach just calls. So, I mean, I'll take a just call, right? On the 8-high flop, I could go for the double barrel here. He could have floats like ace-3, ace-4. And I know that favors his range, but I'm still going to keep barreling. Try to generate a fold. And we could just check this back and maybe win. The problem is a player that just calls it a small blind. I think this is a bet fold, right? So why am I checking if it's a bet fold? I don't know. Okay, he had absolutely nothing. So he just calls ace queen suited, doesn't 3-bet it, and then check calls down from out of position because with ace queen high. So he's gonna get a yellow tag. I think Kyle's a little bit tilted up here. And if I didn't have ace king over here, I may elect to try to steal the blinds with ace 5, but now we have ace jack suited, so we'll make a raise. So I'm definitely going to be making a large raise. Oh, and definitely 3-betting ALH to 125. So we'll have to make a smallish bet here with the ace jack, no pair, and hope Bink U doesn't attack it. And that's a turn that I'm gonna have to check back. All right, so when he just calls, I under the gun raise a diamond. I mean that if he had a straight draw over here on top right, that would have hit him. I just don't see how we could double barrel profitably. So we'll go with the give up. And I can't see. Yeah. So if I actually had, I don't know. No one folds. They just check call when I bet. Ace-3 suited here. We'll look to steal the blinds. And I'm not going to try to steal Donkey's blind because I think he's in rare form right now. And I think he's actually a little tilted. So, wow. Holy shit. What a flop. Case ace. Alright. And now we have pocket aces. Come on, Western. You have not raised once. Don't fold. Yes. Okay, well, Western has raised. I'm in the big blind with aces. And I will be putting in the 3-bet for sure. To a large sizing. And hopefully Western does not find the fold. And he does. And that's that. Alright. That sucks. I mean, poker is painful when you lose. It's also painful when everyone folds. Time Killer is limping. I don't know with what. Let me know. Was my 3-bet sizing a bit small? I don't know. Alright, so average pot. Yeah. Was this curb your limping? Nice. Curb your enthusiasm. Be right back. And we got a pair of 8s. The thing about Krabbyville is he's like a limp re-raiser type. So I don't think we are going to 4-bet enders. I mean 3-bet enders. I think we're going to just call. And we don't flop it. And the thing is, because Krabby limps his entire range. 43. I think I gotta call that. So now I'm in this very stupid position where I'll multi-way with and I'm hoping Ender stops betting, and he's probably not going to. So, I mean, poorly played. And the double barrel is gonna get it done against me, but not necessarily against Krabby, who will probably be calling. I would love to see what. I can't wait to see what Enders has here. Queen 6. So should have 3-bet Enders. He probably takes the flop though. That's the problem, right? Enders probably takes the flop with Queen 6 suited in position and gives me a beating. So, and then we make a bad call down here. So a little bit unfocused right now. A little bit unfocused. So Bubby with the limp. We're gonna have to raise it. Is Time Killer just a straight up yellow? I have him as a blue type player, but feels like it's gonna be tough sledding today. Try to take Mogul Skier's blind. And I'll try to steal the blinds over here too. Who's BDS? Is he a psycho? What is Beach doing? Beach is coming in with a small bet. I guess. Oh, just missed a straight. Take a 10, please, dealer. It's a fucking jack. Damn it. So maybe I'm beating right now a hand like pocket 10s. Yeah, alright, good play, good play. Playing poorly. Looking to get value from... I don't know. Tough sledding here. Some tough sledding in the early going. I keep looking down at my phone to like check the stream, and I keep going like this, so it looks like I'm Mike Postel. So I don't know if you're familiar with that, but he was always looking at his phone on stream because he was cheating, and he's always like this. So I'm looking at my phone to check my stream on my phone. Oh, push it in, Mogul. Come on, Mogul, jam it. I got 10s. Gotta reload over here. Oh, ace high flop's good. So we're looking to stack somebody like Bubby right here, because he's gonna call down with his weak aces. I'll take a flop with the 9-8 suited. So, I mean, alright, so Bubby's also gonna just call his 2-pair, and we're gonna get stacked if that happens, but... What do you have? actually believe he has me now. I mean, I guess I'll fold to it. What is Beach King? Who are you? Beach DJ? 60 now? I guess a 10 makes sense, right? Yeah. Oh, he had 2 pair the whole time. Alright, I just got a little curious there. My bad. Rude player 69 is going to be limping every hand. Wow, Donkey is just... Somebody stacked Donkey? No, I'm playing bad down here. I'm not 3-betting. I'm trying to see flops out of position. I'm trying to catch the right flop that'll make my dreams come true. It's not always a great strategy, so we'll look to reload here and play better. We got a pair of 3s here. Look to flop a set. And I'm actually going to put the 3-bet in here. Try to take it down pre. And don't be surprised if Mogul Skier comes in with the 4-bet. Okay, so his range is wide enough that I think I got to go 2 barrels here. And he actually just... Okay, so like I said, his range is wide enough. He's gonna just take a hand like Queen 10, 2 high cards, and just call, which you shouldn't really do from out of position. But I've been doing that a lot against Beach, whatever. So Beachy's pulling a limping strategy, and I will be punishing him soon. You'll see, and it will be glorious when we do. So Bubby, I like to go for a little min raisey raise. I have enough outs to. Oh, that should have been a 4. Do I have him? I don't know. We got a 9 or whatever. I can't figure out what the fuck he has. Played that hand. Oh, Weasel's limping in. Dude, Weasel and Time Killer, I mean, I have them as blues, but they're going to get downgraded to yellows if they keep this limping nonsense up. Let's see if Curb lets me steal his blind. And he does. Alright, so before when he 3-bet me from the big blind, maybe he wasn't completely full of shit. Can I actually steal the blind? I'm not even gonna try. Music straight fire. King 3 suited. I think my worst table right now is this. Because, I don't know, Enders has that fucking mind control over me where he just makes me believe he's a calling station. So even though I know he's like solid, I don't know. That one time that hand where I had, what are you doing, Time Killer? Are you limping in? Limps earthing? Alright, I'll look to get value. against the limping range. Or he's limping his queens, his jack. Alright, dude. Do you need to get a yellow tag, Time Killer? I think you do. Now he's limping again. I almost feel like A7 suited against a limp should just be folded. A7 off should be just folded. Alright, so when Time Killer limps, I think I make a little wussy raise instead of flatting. And we flop a very good hand on both tables. I'll check to the razor here, and I'll bet half pot here. Alright, so I'm actually going to go for the min raise. And that works out anyway. Go for the min raise, because if I raise too much and he has an overpair, he's just going to jam, so... I will be 3-betting that. It's just very dangerous to 3-bet Enders because he calls 3-bets very wide. He's very sticky and he never believes you. And I'm going to actually check that flop. And we'll see how he reacts to it. Okay, so if I had something... Alright, oh, Enders is just impossible to play against. I gotta tell you, he's tough, man. Alright, so... raising that. What the fuck is he betting 75 with? I cannot wait to check the Enders when I have a good hand. We're just lighting money on fire over here. And now we have trip 5s. And I'm going to go for the jam. Okay. I guess he had nothing. Well, it's not like he's going to value bet if I check. But And we'll go for the limp. And oh, actually, no one at this table is going to raise. Who do you have? Beach, Weasel. Oh, God. Come on, ALH. Look to punish Ender here with... Man, no one's going to raise. Come on, OTR. Alright, so if Ender raises here... Alright, we got a raise from OTR. Alright. I'm going to have to put in the 3-bet. And, I mean, that flop's going to get, like, hands like pocket tens to stack off. Alright, so I could work in a check and hope to get a good card. It's very risky to check, though. I'm just going to go for 315 and hope he has something like pocket tens that wants to check jam. And sevens goes for the check jam. Oh, fuck, 10. Oh, no, but he has sevens. Alright, so... I'll be betting here, so happy with that result. Oh, shit. So just, Krabby Bill just doesn't fold when I bet. He had an 8 and a 10. So, should have barreled the river there, but we win our first big pot on bottom left against OTR, who's a little bit much with his, I mean, I think he's a little tilted though, but I don't know. I don't know enough about OTR yet. And I'll go for the not 3-bet with, this is probably my worst table up here. Weasel's not going to give me any money. Ender's is tough. And, Krabby Bill's just checking and pot controlling everything. And I don't know. I don't know about Curb Your Lime Ricky over here. What's his name? Curb Your Limping? Alright, he could be checking back a big ace. And then, I'll bet this because Krabby Bill will keep me honest with any pair. And I have top pair, and I'm not really worried about him having a good ace. And it's also possible that curb your that curb. I'm just gonna call him Larry David. Curb your enthusiasm over here. Gets sticky with like. So I think we should leave this table up here because this table's crap and find a better table. If we can. What do we got? 216? No. So every big table is where I'm at anyway. This table's even worse. Oh, there's DF1X, the guy I laid down the full house against. Anyway, you should all check out this video. Oh, we got slow internet, and I lost my sevens. What is going on here? Just lost pocket sevens from slow internet. Anyway, check out this video of folding a boat, please. Oh, what a sham. Just lost my sevens. It's a slow internet. What do we got going on here? It's too much. Let's try checking that out. What's going on? We should quit my QuickTime player. That's taking up memory. Preview's open. We gotta quit that. And OBS has to be open. So what's open that shouldn't be? Alright, we're good. Alright, maybe that'll... I can't believe we lost those sevens because of internet. So, I'm going to have to overcall, and I don't really want to 3-bet it under the gun razor. Typical logic. Ace-5 suited is a little bit too powerful to fold pre. Flop the ace, and so as long as Food Stamp Champ doesn't have a big ace, we should be in good shape. And with that type of sizing, especially into call stationist player, I'm actually going to go ahead and believe that I'm beat and lay it down. That would have been an interesting turn. If I was in position, it'd be much more advantageous. And we would have made the nuts, but I bet you during the time that I folded, I was beat. Look at this. Food Stamp Champ goes for the jam. Wow. What could you be jamming with? Because I know you didn't have the nuts, because I would have. But if I was in there, he's not jamming. He's just jamming because he's against a weak range. So this table sucks, so we need to get out of here. So we're actually getting out of here. I'm out of there. Let's try to find a better table. It's just Swelly Belly. I don't want to... I mean, that's not a good player to play against. I mean, I think this table was good before, but now it's not. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I would have flopped a straight. All I had to do was just call here. Time Killer's pre-flop raising range is very tight. Damn. It's only betting 30. I'll look to steal the blinds with King Jack here. So now the table was over there is over here. So all the tables are screwed up now, but what are you going to do? He had actually queens and he was betting small like that. So I regret my decision to fold the A5 suited. And now I'll raise the A6 suited and probably wind up losing. I'll be looking to make small bets here against Bubby. And due to his speed of the call and the flop, I want to size up a little on the turn. Because I actually do think I'm ahead. And yeah, we don't even have to bet against Rude Plumber to win. And we'll look to make another small bet against Rude Plumber. And he fell asleep, and we win. So I'm just living with deep, deep regret from failing to, you know, to call with my 5-8 suited. And I have to defend the 7-8 against that small of an open. And we'll be looking to check fold. And so if he has nothing he could bet, if I raise him, he's just going to call anyway. And another reg is here. Dally City. Reg Fest 2000. So games are crap right now. Who's this, Roll Tider? Games aren't good right now. We got a pair of fives, and we could start a new table, and then just some reg is just gonna sit there and either hit and run me, or I don't know. So I'll be raising the ace-3 suited and the queen-10 suited, and might get called by Beach Bum. Huh? Actually win. I'll be looking to make some small bets with my pair of 10s here. And we get 3-bet, and we'll just call. And that's the kind of flop that I'm not really looking for. And I don't think he is either, though. So we could actually start attacking with small bets. And let's see if he finds the hold. So Lumble has position on me. It's other. He actually folded? ALH just folded. So small bet. Alright. So now ADB and Lumble are going to be here just nut pedaling. And who's this? Dead Stock? These games are absolute crap. Look at this crap. Mr. Tibbs, Swelly Belly, ADB, and Lumble. We got Lumble, ADB. Dude. We got Weasel. Dude. These games are just crap. It is so annoying. Bubby is just weak enough. He's weak, but he's like not aggressive. Alright, so let's make some noise with the ace king here and look to see how Beach reacts. I'll look to make a small C bet on the 3-3-2. And we see the fold. Alright, can we get a good table to play at? It's Friday. I mean, why isn't this better games? Swelly Belly, Lumble, Mr. Tibbs, and ADB? You think I would ever waste my life playing at that table? Alright, so let's try raising Bear Plumber, whatever his name is over there. Rude Plumber? Rude Player 69. We got a pair of kings, and it's not going to matter at all. Yeah, so it's just going to be fold. Look, they're all on like auto fold. Yeah, this is just... Alright, so this is a total waste of time ever playing here. These people deserve no action. And as you can tell, I look a little annoyed, because I am. Now Lumble sits to my left over here. Who's this? Magic Man? So we're gonna get the hell out of that table too. And I guess I'll just give Lumble 40 cents. Oh no, he actually folds. So the min 4-bet from Rude Player. I mean, come on, he's got a jack and a 7. And Donkey OK actually correctly 4-bets, and I don't know, he just gets sucked out on and says LOL in the chat. So, I don't think this has been a losing session, but it has not been a big win. Can we get Bear Plumber? Why do I keep calling him Bear Plumber? To fold anything? And we see the 3-bet from... I think I'll take a flop with the Queen 10. Not the flop we wanted. Alright, you're gonna win. Good hand, OTR. We'll win more money playing. Oh, it's Troy. Okay, so Troy Z. Let's see if he wants to play a little. Troy Z is known to hit and run me. So watch, if I raise this 30 and he jams, I'm going to fold and then he'll leave. Watch. He's done. Huh. So if I raise the first hand, he jams no matter what. And we'll be looking to call this if he jams. And he has kings. Nice hand, Troy. Oh, deuce. No. So he'll probably jam now. I mean, he'll probably leave now, right? Maybe a little raisy. Let's see what he does. And he jams. Okay. Nice hand, Troy. Let's see if he keeps it. So I'm gonna look to 3-bet. Wow, that's like 4 straight jams. Anyway, Oh, wow. Alright, finally he doesn't jam, and now he's done. So, he just hits and runs. So, what's up, Monkey? Welcome to my stream. Can we get Monkey to fold? We got a pair of threes. Or at least we got some action over here. Ace-7 versus ace-queen. Just gonna have to wind up splitting it with him? No. Okay, so... Alright, so we got an action player here. Rude player 69. Maybe he'll give us some money. So I'm just gonna jam the ace-3 now. What are you doing, Lumble? Really? This would have been a bad call with the King high is good. Queen 5 beats Queen 3. Yeah, we know, Monkey. I'm gonna just jam on him, watch. Raise the Jack-4 suited. See what he does against a check. Another. Ah, terrible run out. Oh, and he lets me have it. Oh, I should have bet there. He had hearts. We got. Let's double them up. Here, take 76 cents. No. Come on, give us a hand against Rude Plumber. I mean, Rude Player. We'll go for a little 3-bet against Rude Player with the 8-10. Try to spice things up a bit. And he just calls. I'll look to barrel him off since we have nothing. I don't want to be checking that back. Come on, fold. Probably should have just checked. Blizz Bob. I think a check back works here. I will raise against that because I think that's a straight draw. And if he has a hand like 7-8, he just picked up In addition to his straight draw, he picked up a pair. I think we have the best hand. Do I bet a little or check here? The problem is he'll call down with a 10, a king 9. I think jam is actually, but he's not going to fold, is he? He's not going to fold a 10. Yeah. I could jam to try to make him fold a 10, but now we have queens and we forgot to reload. Alright, here we go. Now I'll look to jam this in. Calls. Calls with ace 8. No ace. Ooh, I thought that was an ace. Now we have ace 10. I will actually be getting it in. Because now the ace will come, right? Because last time it didn't. Go ahead. Re-raise. Wow, he actually has ace queen. Alright, we fucked up. Hard heart. Straight. On the flop, I'm probably like 8%. So, okay. Let me just make a quick note. Alright, so. Yeah, we screwed up. I mean, he was playing so crazy, but against the overbet jams, I'm going to have to give him a purple because I got to save that hand against him because I guess he does kind of know what he's doing sometimes. So let's save that hand so we don't make that mistake against him again. Don't worry. We're bankrolled for this if we did lose that. And, well, now there's a flop against Magic Man. We could actually check that back. Fuck. You really? Oh, good for you. Nice hand. Nice hand. So, good check back by me. Go. Whoop. What am I doing? Alright, so. Not even going to try to bluff him. And we will call Lumble. Not a great out of position call. And Lumble's going to barrel us off. So, are we losing control here? Alright, I gotta save that hand. Where is it? Alright, so he does have value sometimes when he jams and makes it look weak. Alright, anyway. Before we lose control of the session here. Obviously, that's my table. So this table over here is crap. We got Lumble with position on us. Magic is super tight. ADB's here. We got Weasel. And I don't want to 4-bet because I don't want to get it in. And then he's just going to take us off another... Yeah, with the C-bet. So we'll be looking to get the hell out of here. And we have this guy labeled as a clown. And it says he's a clown, so we'll 3-bet him anyway. And we don't want to waste any more time there. I mean, Lumble probably took me off that hand before my pocket fives, probably with a hand like ace queen or something. So yeah, we'll concentrate on beating Root Player and Vega King King over here. Jacks versus Queen 5. I will never play with Pebs, he takes too long. I don't know if we get it in with threes versus Rude Player, who might jam this. Frustration jam. I have not seen... Ugh. What do I do here with threes? Alright, so only up 13:04 in the first hour. Even though we should have easily lost that ace. Alright, so we're up 13. We should really be down like 7. Because we won that big hand. We won like $12 on that one hand that we should have lost $12 on. So that's a $24 swing. And yeah, so we should be down a little, but we're up a little. Let's see how Rude Player reacts to the min raise. Fold? I'll take the fold. Alright. And he's out. So see, I'm checking to the raise over to 10, and it might be smarter to just lead. Let me see how he reacts to a min raise. Probably jam. I'd rather, yeah, okay. I'd rather just do that than check call. We're looking to raise this. Because I don't want a flat. And I think my smaller raise induces a... My smaller raise induces a possible re-raise. Okay, so when he just calls that, I'll look to double barrel and get a fold. Alright. So it's very important to really not check back the turn there. I think a c-bet strategy where you c-bet larger to try to get them to fold, because you want them to fold, and then when they don't fold, and then you check back the turn, then usually they lead the river, and you're not sure it's because they have something, or it's because you checked, and if they're weak, they can win. So you're better off just making a small c-bet, and then going for the double barrel on the turn, because the double barrel is the new c-bet. I don't know when everyone else is going to adjust to that. But I'm sure somebody, if there's ever any comments on a stream, will say, oh, at higher stakes, they've already figured that out. And if you're playing these stakes, then blah, 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 blah. So, what I have to say to that is whatever. So I thought it'd be some funny to play one table and eat some broccoli rabe on camera. What do you guys think? What's up, Lumble? So Lumble's, if he raises, he's just never gonna fold. And if I 3-bet, he's never gonna fold. Oh, now here's Weasel. So I will go for the fold against Lumble, who's just like very hard to figure. And these games are just crap right now. 228. Not playing with Pebs. He takes too long. Vega, ace, king, king. So good news is, about tighter tables, I can steal the blinds more, but stealing blinds is not as good as winning stacks. And these guys ain't giving you their money. Okay, he goes for the min open. That's all they've been doing. And Ivy calls. Who's ping 31? These games are such crap. To say I'm annoyed by all the nit regs would be the understatement of the year. The min opens, the auto folding, the multi-tabling. It's just El Paso. Alright, this table might be okay. Alright, we gotta play with Pebs, but whatever. I'm going to get my broccoli rabe. Alright, so he's opening to 50 now. And we'll be raising Veggie's big blind here. We'll be insta-folding to Weasel, who has nothing, whose 3-bet range is primarily aces, kings, and queens. Probably not even ace king suited. He probably limps that. Mmm. The garlic in this is so good. Man, it's been slow. Can't get nothing going. Let's see how much rake we've earned. Only like $2, so it's just another typical global knit fest. Anyone want to play poker? Got a pair of fours. Got an ace and a jack. Juice limps. Well, I guess I could raise the ace four. And get 3-bet by Veggie. Lay that down. Alright, so what happens if I raise, get 3-bet, and then raise right away? Got a big hand developing here. We got an under the gun raise from Jay Livey, who could have my hearts dominated. And everyone's going to take forever and fold because they're multi-tabling. Could I? Alright, so I could go for the raise with Jack 10 here, but Evil J always just calls me. Donkey's too tilted to do anything, so... We would have flopped the open ender. Can't believe I won that hand before with ace 10. Weasel just multi-tabling and knit pedaling. We'll raise the ace 8. They're all on just auto fold. I'm gonna try a under the gun raise with King 10, and it proves to be just lighting money on fire. I'm just speechless. I am without speech. Lumble's taking a long time. So I imagine he has some sort of ace high hand and he's thinking about whether or not to c-bet, and I'm actually going to go for the large sizing. But he also might be doing that so he could call with his straight draws. so he's checking to check call. So with the 5-4 here, and I'm going to be sitting out of this table because the only person that was susceptible left, this guy min 3 bets, and we pick up a 4. I'll be checking that back for the free card, and yeah, we're going to stop wasting our lives at this table. Ace isn't good. What is going on here? Now, if I lose to 6-7, that'd be tough. Min 3 bets, pocket 5s, and checks it down. I mean, what can I say? I got 5-4 over here. What did Peeves is limping in?